Now we go to the Garda Lake region. That's a region where very famous wines come from, especially on the German market, the Lugana wine from the southern area of the Garda Lake. You have the city of Bardolino, where normally Bardolino red wine is produced, but they also do this Bardolino Chiaretto, while Chiaretto in the Garda Lake region means that it is a rosé, so the clear red wine. So not really the red wine like it is a Bardolino, but the Bardolino Chiaretto now is the clear one. And when you smell at it, it has a very fine and fragile aroma. It's a little bit of raspberries, a little bit of strawberries. Nothing spicy, I would say, only more in the fruit direction. And in the mouth, it's very full of life. So it has a little bit of acid, which brings him, which makes him lively. It has a little bit of aroma. It has not too much alcohol. This is a perfect match for a caprese to combine it. These are the owners of the winery of Calvatina, which is a family-owned winery. It's Luciano and Franco Piona, and this is their dad. I think in the meanwhile, he unfortunately died, but he also yet was a little bit older. Luciano is also the president of the consortium of the Bianco di Costosa wines, because we have a denomination of origin in Italy and especially also in France. This is a Romanic system of origins. So a Bardolino, for example, is a protected denomination of origin. A Bardolino can only be produced in the region around the city of Bardolino, and not, for example, in Florence or in Venice or in the United States. But turning back to the rosé, we have here to the Chiaretto. This is made from the typical local grape varieties, Corvina, Rondinella, and Molinara, which are typical local grape varieties in the region of Bardolino and the Valpolicella Valley. So also a Valpolicella wine or a Amarone wine is made from these grape varieties. And coming back to Calvatina, here you can also see how the winery is located. So it's really in the middle of the vineyards where they built this winery. And these are the cellars. They use big concrete vessels for the normal wines to ferment them. And this is a typical, I think, Italian image. You have the evening coming, you have the nice light, and imagine now sitting there with a glass of Bardolino Chiaretto. This would be also a perfect match. Yeah, these are the red grapes I think they use. This should be Corvina, in my opinion. And these bunches then are destemmed because they take out these green stems because they give normally harsh and unpleasurable aromas to the wine. And then they are crushed a little bit, fermented on the skins for about 18 to 24 hours. And that's at the end why you get this light color, this light rosé. The Chiaretto also is the lightest rosé I have in my assortment I can offer you.